explain innovation systems?
Okay. Innovation systems can be classified into three: national innovation system, sectoral innovation system, and incremental innovation system. In an ideal national innovation system, there will be a high degree of interactive framework between institutions, laboratories, and dynamic firms. Again, in an ideal innovation system, new knowledge is generated by institutions, exploited by laboratories, and commercialized by dynamic firms. Such an ideal system of innovation system exists, to the best of my knowledge, in Singapore. They are very keen on that interactive framework. It's working very well. I don't think that type of effective national innovation system exists anywhere else. Then, sectoral innovation system. In some sectors, some countries are doing extremely well. We are doing very well in space research. India is doing one among top 5. And in other sectors, and pharmaceuticals also, we are doing very well. In other sectors, our innovative attitude, our innovation intensity is relatively very low. China is doing very well in telecommunications and so many other sectors. So countries may do very well in selected sectors through innovative devices. So that's called sectoral innovation system. Then comes incremental innovation system. This is what is actually prevailing across most of the developing countries. Incremental innovation system means you don't discover anything, you don't invent anything, but you enhance your capabilities to use those discoveries. That is new technology, new techniques, new devices. If you have the capability to use that, that is fine. And effective incremental innovation system stems from effective transfer of technology. That means in order to have effective transfer of technology, you should have the required skills to acquire the right technology, to assimilate that technology, adopt it, adapt it, and learn. Learn from that one, learn from the embedded or imported technology. Learn to do what? Learn to invent something new that suits your country-specific context. I can give you one example, the automobile sector in India. Due to liberalization, it established contacts with the dynamic sources of growth, and there was a proliferation of Indian-made foreign cars. And the Tata firm learned a lot, and they came out with something new. Eventually, nano car. Unfortunately, it is not very popular, but they invented a car which suits the country-specific context. So these are all the different types of innovation system. And today, I would say, in the context of the incremental innovation system, even the purpose of research is different. The purpose is not to really discover something new, but to use what has been already discovered. I always cite a good example, that is, Boeing has already been discovered. So we don't have to reinvent Boeing, but we create the efficient pilots to operate Boeing. I hope it is crystal clear.